Shalom, shalom, shalom. Shalom to First and family. Shalom to everybody that have the privilege to listen to me today on the Righteousness Radio. How are you doing, family? Hope you are all doing fine. If you are doing fine, give all praise to the Most High Yahweh. Give all praise to the Most High Yahweh. Yes, give all praise to Him. That is what you have to do first of all. Start giving praise to Him. Start giving praise to Him. Start giving all adoration. Give all praise to Him. Start giving all praise to Him. Yes, I'm telling you. Start giving all praise to Him. Let Him know that you really appreciate Him. Yes, let Him know that you really appreciate Him. Let Him know that. That is why I'm telling you that what you have to do right now is that you have to start giving praise to the Most High Yahweh and start appreciating Him for everything He has done for you and me, for everyone.
Stand alone and face an army of thousands. Your right arm is all I'll need. I know you will come save me when I call your name. You will not let my enemies boast. You will not leave me in shame. Who's like my who's like my there's none like my there's none like my They surround me on all sides. Yahuwah, they have come for my life. Yahuwah, Yahuwah, they mock me before your eyes.
Yes, I want you to start sharing. Start sharing to everybody. Start calling everybody. Let everyone know what is going on the Righteousness Radio. Because today our guest is here with me on the Righteousness Radio. On the Righteousness Radio. Who am I talking about? Our guest, our brother from Jar Radio, Brother Chizak from Jar Radio. Brother Chizak from Jar Radio. Just a word, he's here with us today on the Righteousness Radio, and he's here with another topic, yes, he's here with another topic. He's here with a very, very fantastic topic today. Yes, he's here with another topic, with a very fantastic topic today on the Righteousness Radio. And this topic, you must not miss it. You must not miss this topic. I'm telling you, you must not miss this topic. And this topic is a very different topic entirely that you and me, we have listened to. And today's topic is, who is the strange woman in Proverbs 7? Who is the strange woman in Proverbs 7? Who is the strange woman in Proverbs 7? Yes. And all what you have to do right now is that you have to start sharing and start calling everybody. That is what you have to do right now. That is what you have to do right now. You have to start sharing and start calling everybody. You have to start sharing and start calling everybody. Who is this strange woman? Who is the strange woman? Yes, call your friends, your family, and everybody. Let everyone know that something is about to happen on the Righteousness Radio.
Tell me, who is this? Even winds and waves obey him. What great power he's doing upon the earth. Oh, sure there must be an answer to this question. Can you tell me if you know what is his name? Started searching scripture pages as I read. I keep on searching. Along the pages there I see, in the book called Revelation, chapter 3, verse 12. There my eyes were opened, the truth at last revealed. I've been set apart to call on his true name. I am set apart, Yahuwah I now proclaim. He made me set apart, to sing praises for his fame. His seal upon my forehead, Abba Yahuwah.
Hold on, please.
Oh, can you hear me clearly? Can you hear me clearly?
Go again.
I said, can you hear me clearly? Can you hear me clearly? Can you hear my voice clearly?
Yes, can you hear me clearly?
Yes, yes. I can hear you clearly, clearly, very clear. I can hear you clearly. All praise to the Most High. Yes, family. Anywhere you can listen to me, or maybe on Facebook, or on YouTube channel, or on radio. Anywhere you can listen to me. Our guest is here with us. Our brother is here with us today on the Righteousness Radio. It's from Jar Radio, from Just a Word, O-R-G, Just a Word, O-R-D, O-R-G. Yes, you can start inside that, and you can listen to them on the on Jar Radio, on Just a Word, O-R-G. He's here with us. He's a minister of Yahweh. He proclaimed the word of Yahweh, share the truth to people all over the whole world, anywhere in the on the four corner of the earth. Yes, he's here with me today on the Righteousness Radio. On the Righteousness Radio, he's here with me today on the Righteousness Radio. All what you have to do is that just join us right now. Call your family, call your friends, and tell them that yes, something is about to happen on the Righteousness Radio. On the Righteousness Radio, and on our YouTube channel, go to our YouTube and search for Yahweh. Go to YouTube and search for Yahweh is the Righteousness TV on YouTube channel. Share it with your friends, to your family, and to everybody. Are you there, brother?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. I just want you to introduce yourself to our listeners, and you can start.
All right, shalom. This is Kazakh Eliyahu from Jar Radio, jarradio.org. And Jar Radio originated from Just a Word. We are at justaword.org. That is our main website, and Jar Radio is our 24/7 radio station where you can get teachings and music and everything on Jar Radio. Right now we are live on let me get this thing. We are live on Jar Radio. As I want to say hi and shalom to the listeners on Righteousness Radio. We have been on Righteousness Radio almost every week, it seems. You tune in every Monday for their program, all right? And today we want to look at just one chapter, Proverbs chapter 7, because there's a hidden message in there which I think that we should receive. Many people today are deceived in false religion. And Proverbs 7, chapter 7, is a warning for us about a specific particular religion. Now we speak so much about that religion that is the enemy of mankind, the religion called Christianity. That is the ever-present greatest enemy of mankind. 2.8 billion Christians in this world. 2.8 billion people who have been deceived. 2.8 billion people who have been deceived in false religion, worshiping the names of false mighty ones. And we're going to see and let Proverbs 7 show us. Now, the reason we chose this, we know that listeners of Righteousness Radio might have been former Christians or Christians that are just listening to this. We have to show the danger and the wickedness of this religion. We are going to let it go bare today. And many people who read Proverbs 7 do not realize that it is speaking about Christianity. And of course, no one told us. It is just reading through it. And then I said, bam, this was a warning of this coming false religion, Christianity, because they have given us this religion and made it seem as if that is the truth of the scriptures and that it honors that it honors the Most High. And they gave us JC, Jesus Christ, and God to worship these false mighty ones. And so many of our people are deceived today, still holding on Most of us people still call the Most High God. Most of the people still call the Messiah Jesuschrist. That is a fallacy. It is a false religion. And let's go into the book of Mishlei, the book of Proverbs, chapter 7. And the book starts out with an admonition to keep the commandments and keep the words of Yahuwah. And that's the first thing that Christianity is guilty of. Christianity rubbishes the law. They say you don't have to keep the law, you don't have to obey the Most High's commandments. So this is the first error. Proverbs 7, verse 1. My son, keep my words and lay up my commandments with thee. Keep my commandments and live, and my law as the apple of thine eye. Keep my commandments and live. What does Christianity say? No, man, die. Reject the commandments. The law is done away with. We are no longer under the law. So already there we have a disqualification of that false religion. Keep my commandments and live, and my law as the apple of thine eye. The Most High is telling us to keep the law close to us as the apple of our eye. And we say the law is done away with. Then he says, bind them upon thy fingers, write them upon the table of thine heart. And what do we say? We are in the New Testament. No more law. Say unto wisdom, thou art my sister, and called understanding thy kinswoman, that they may keep thee from the strange woman, from the stranger which flattereth with her words. So if you look at from verses 1 to 4, it is saying if you do all of these things, verse 5 says that they may keep thee from the strange woman. Now, a strange woman is a harlot, is a prostitute. It is the Hebrew word zur, which means to be a stranger, but it also means strange woman, prostitute, harlot. Harlot. Now, where have we heard of harlot before? Revelation 17 tells us about the harlot. Revelation 17, verse 1. I'm going to go to Revelation 17:1, then we'll get back to Proverbs. Revelation 17:1. And there came one of the seven angels which had the seven vials and talked with me, saying unto me, come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. This is the whore of Babylon, the great whore that sits upon many waters in many nations, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. Now, Revelation 17 is a combination of Babylon, full-blown Babylon, and Babylon's religion, which is Christianity. So he carried me away in the ruach into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand, full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. So this is false religion here. Okay? And if you want to see the literal manifestation, it is Roman Catholicism, clothed in purple and scarlet, decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand. So this is the harlot, the prostitute. Let's go back to Proverbs 7 to hear some more about this prostitute, we're going to show you that this is Christianity. But before we go, let's complete where we were in Revelation 17. Yeah, Revelation 17. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand, full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. So this religion is the mother of harlots. Christianity led by Catholicism, because the other Christian churches are the daughter harlots. Let's go to Proverbs 7. Let's go to Proverbs 7. All right, if you hear me struggling, I'm sitting on the floor and my back is not good, so every minute I have to be changing around. Hey. All right. So it says in verse 5, that they may keep thee from the strange woman, from the stranger which flattereth with her words. Now, if you want a stranger to flatter with her words, it's Christianity. They'll tell you every single thing that you want to hear. That's religion. Anything you want to hear, that is what they're going to tell you. Yes? You're going to be rich. This is your month. This is your year. This is your week. I see a car in your future. I hear house. Anybody hear house? And then you hear the crowd say, yeah, yeah. Verse 6, for at the window of my house I looked through my casement, and beheld among the simple ones, I discerned among the youths a man void of understanding. There we go. Who does Christianity pick up? It picks up those who are lacking in understanding. Now, most of us, the first thing we do when we decide that we're going to serve the Most High, it's almost certain that we go to church. We don't know anything. We don't understand anything. We just go there because we believe that that is the place. Because they tell us what we want to hear, and they make us feel that, yes, this is the place that we should go. So it is a man that is void of understanding that this church will catch. The church cannot catch you, people like you and I, who are seeking out the word of truth. It is those who lack understanding. Let me read it again. And beheld among the simple ones, I discerned among the youths a man void of understanding, passing through the street near her corner, and he went the way to her house. Passing through the street near her corner. Now, a Christian church is on almost every corner in certain neighborhoods. Sorry. Yeah. On every corner, you have a Christian church ready to grab someone, especially in black neighborhoods. If you go, I don't know about Africa or West Africa, but I know in the United States, when there was a black neighborhood, there are churches all over. Everywhere you look is a church. Jamaica, just the same. Everywhere you look, a church. Passing through the street near her corner, and he went the way to her house. In the twilight, in the evening, in the black and dark night. The black and dark night there signifies sin, it signifies ignorance, it signifies blindness. In the twilight, in the evening, and that is when, apart from Sunday worship, that is when the Christian churches usually have their thing. When I used to go to church, that twilight was Sunday evening church service. You'd have Sunday morning service and then Sunday evening service. In the evening, in the black and dark night. And behold, there met him a woman Yes. Behold, there met him a woman with the attire of an harlot and subtle of heart. A woman with the attire of an harlot and subtle of heart. She is loud and stubborn. Her feet abide not in her house. What does this have to do with Christianity? Loud and stubborn. Christianity, always know today, they have this band, amplifiers with band, loud. Because everybody, it's an entertainment affair. So they have their music playing to attract people. And she is stubborn because she will not listen to anyone. And her followers do not listen to anyone. Have you ever tried speaking to Christians? Loud and stubborn. Her feet abide not in her house. So the Christian church, they do not stay in their churches. They go all over recruiting people. Now is she without, now in the streets, and lieth in wait at every corner. As I said before, in most communities, there's a Christian church in every corner. She is not abiding in her house. She cannot be satisfied and wait for people to come. She has to go out and get people in the streets and lieth in wait at every corner. And that's how it was back in my community. So she caught him and kissed him with an impudent face, said unto him, I have peace offerings with me. This day have I paid my vows. Therefore came I forth to meet thee, diligently to seek thy face, and I have found thee. So she caught him and kissed him. This is how the Christian church woos people. And I have peace offerings with me. This day have I paid my vows. And you come to church, they tell you that you will be prosperous and you will be blessed. Therefore came I forth to meet thee, diligently to seek thy face, and I have found thee. I have decked my bed with coverings of tapestry, with carved works, with fine linen of Mitzrayim. Now, this speaks of how they adorn the churches. Most churches are finely adorned to attract people to come to them. I have perfumed my bed with myrrhs, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love until the morning. Let us solace ourselves with love. So the church makes itself alluring so that people can come and they can worship with them, so as to get the people, to capture the people, just like a prostitute. Just like a prostitute. And the Christian church takes and accepts everyone, because it's all about numbers, it's all about money, it's all about the tithes and the offerings. Come, let us take our fill of love until the morning. Let us solace ourselves with love. For the good man is not at home, he is gone a long journey. Now, who is the good man it's speaking about here with the church? The good man is not at home. When the cat's away, the mice will play. Who is the good man? Yahushua Mashiach. Yahushua Mashiach is gone on a long journey. Therefore, they have set up church in order to deceive people, in order to capture people, just like a prostitute captures customers. The good man is not at home. He's gone on a long journey. Yahusha Mashiach has gone on a long journey. So you know what? Might as well we make use of it. Might as well we capture these people and suck them dry of their money. For the good man is not at home. He's gone a long journey. He has taken a bag of money with him and will come home at the appointed day. Look at that verse. He has taken a bag of money with him and will come home at the appointed day. What does that remind you of? It's in the book of Revelation. He has carried a bag of money with him and he will come back the appointed day. All right. Who does that remind you of? Let's go to the book of Revelation, chapter 22. Verse 12 says, "And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according as his work shall be." So when it says the good man is not at home, it's speaking about Yahushua HaMashiach, gone on a long journey, taking a bag of money with him to make sure that his reward is with him to give every man according to the need that he has, to the work that he has done. Let me read 19 to 20 again. "For the good man is not at home. He's gone a long journey. He has taken a bag of money with him and will come home at the day appointed." You see, these people were telling us a long time ago about this false religion. Verse 21. "With her much fair speech, she caused him to yield. With the flattering of her lips, she forced him." So this is how they get us to yield in Christianity, yeah? With much fair speech, with flattering of her lips, she forced him. So that's why when people go into Christianity, it's like they're lost. You're speaking to them, and when from you hear that they're gone into Christianity, it's like they're gone. Much fair speech, she caused him to yield. With the flattering of her lips, she forced him. That is why there is a Hebrew Israelite brother. Whenever he speaks about Christianity, he says, Christianity is a hell of a joke. Because whenever you get into it, whenever you get someone to yield, it is like they're lost. They cannot come out of it. With the flattering of her lips, she forced him. He goeth after her straightway, as an ox goeth to the slaughter, or as a fool to the correction of the stocks. So when the Christian people are when you're in a Christian church and it lures you, then it is easy for them to capture you. Easy for them to lure you. He goeth after her straightway, as an ox goeth to the slaughter, or as a fool to the correction of the stocks, till a dart strike through his liver, as a bird hasted to the snare, and knoweth not that it is for his life. When you see these people go into this Christianity, this false religion, when you see people go into that, it is for their life sometimes, because some of them never ever are able to break free from this false religion. Till a dart strikes through his liver, as a bird hasted to the snare, and know it not that it is for his life. Hearken unto me now, therefore, O ye children, and attend to the words of my mouth. Let not thine heart decline to her ways. Go not astray in her paths. Never, ever get entangled with Christianity. Never, ever let Christianity lure you. Let not thine heart decline to her ways. Go not astray in her paths. For she has cast down many wounded, yea, many strong men have been slain by her. This prostitute here, this harlot here, many people have been slain by her. Many, many by this false religion. She has cast down many wounded, yea, many strong men have been slain by her. Now here verse 27. Her house is the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death. Her house is the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death. So you might wonder why we talk so much about Christianity. Christianity is a religion that's bringing you to hell. Plain. False religion, false Messiah, false mighty one, false God, false Lord done away with, false doctrines, false, every single thing. Material religion, religion that teaches you to love the world and partake of the world. Everything evil about this religion. That is why in 27 it says her house is the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death. So this is just a short one, people. We just have to let this go there. We were warned about this false religion from in the book of Mishle 7, Proverbs 7. We are beseeching you, leave this false religion. Leave this false religion. Yeah? Leave it alone. If you are just coming out of it, run away from it as far as possible. Her house is the way to hell. Don't be deceived. All right? So I just wanted to give a little short. I don't even know how much time we have done, but I think I wanted to get something in rather than not to have anything for the listeners, all right? Her house is a way to hell, going down to the chambers of death. Come out of her, my people. Come out of this false religion called Christianity. Okay? All right, Ian Yulu, I guess that's it for me. Shalom.
Are you done?
Yes.
Yes. You know what happened is that I really love this message because this is a very deep meaning. I can't believe that topic says all these things. Because when you read that scriptures and you read that, when you check that topic, you think of a lot of things. But when in deep meaning with your explanations shows that it actually talks about all this false doctrine, religion, yes, from Babylon, coming out of Babylon. I really appreciate that, and I hope everyone really enjoyed today's program on the Righteousness Radio.
Remember.
Yes.
Okay, I just remember another place where it tells us about Christianity again, where it is hidden. The book of Zechariah chapter 5. Let us go there, because since I was a little short, I can just add this in.
You still have a lot of time. You can continue.
Yes, let me show you Christianity again. Veiled again in prophecy. Warning about Christianity. Zechariah chapter 5. Let's start at verse 5. Then the angel that talked with me went forth and said unto me, Lift up now thine eyes and see what is this that goeth forth. And I said, What is it? And he said, This is an ephah that goeth forth. He said, Moreover, this is their resemblance throughout all the earth, through all the earth. And behold, there was lifted up a talent of lead, and this is a woman that sitteth in the midst of the ephah. And he said, This is wickedness. And he cast it into the midst of the ephah, and he cast the weight of lead upon the mouth thereof. Then lifted I up mine eyes and looked, and behold, there came out 2 women. And the wind was in their wings, for they had wings like the wings of a stork, and they lifted up the ephah between the earth and the heaven. Then said I to the angel that talked with me, Whither do these bear the ephah? And he said unto me, To build it an house in the land of Shinar, and it shall be established and set there upon her own base. This is Christianity, the religion of Babylon. If you look up the meaning of Shinar, Shinar is actually where Babylon was established. So this is the religion of Babylon, which is in Revelation 17. To build it an house in Babylon, and it shall be established and set there upon her own base. Now, let me go back to verse 5 so you can understand. I can let you understand Christianity. Christianity was given to us by the tabernacles of Edom, the people of Edom, the Romans. And the Romans are Edomites. Now, in the book of Malachi 1 verse 4, it tells us about Edom, the border of wickedness. What did I say? Malachi 1 verse 4? Whereas Edom says, We are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith Yahuwah Sabaoth, They shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. Remember, the woman that we just read about in Zechariah, it says they threw in something and they said, This is wickedness. Edom is the border of wickedness. And the people against whom Yahuwah has indignation forever, Yahuwah is angry with them forever. These are the people who gave you Christianity. So if you go back now to Zechariah chapter 5, when it says in verse 8, and he said, This is wickedness, and he cast it into the midst of the ephah, Edom, and he cast the weight of lead upon the mouth thereof. Then lifted I up mine eyes and looked, and behold, there came out 2 women, and the wind was in their wings. So some people believe these 2 women to be Christianity and Judaism. Some people think the 2 women are Catholicism and and Protestantism. But they put the weight upon the container, poured in wickedness, and 2 women came up. And the 2 women were established in Babylon. This is Revelation 17 when it tells you about the harlot of Babylon. And notice in Revelation and in Proverbs 7, it refers to Christianity as the harlot, the prostitute, because that is how they act. It's all about what? Money. A prostitute will do anything for money. It's the same thing with Christianity. They do anything for money. Lie, 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 trick, trick, trick. Whatever it is, just give me the money. That is why Christianity is the harlot. And this is the harlot in Zechariah 5, in Proverbs 7, and Revelation 17, 1 to about 5. All right? Yes, Ian Yulo. Shalom. Yes.
Yes. I don't know that I'm still moved. I'm just talking. Yada yawa, yada yawa, yada yawa, yada yawa. Yes. This message about this Christianity, I want to say something to you, brother. You know, a lot of people out there, I've met a lot of people that they are still doubting because their families member, a lot of them, their family members, they are still Christianity. and they are still confusing them. They are still trying to bring them out of the truth with a lot of explanation, with a lot of confusing talks, confusing words from them, trying to bring them out. And I used to wonder that these people are used to doubting that Christianity is a pagan religion that everybody have to live. Yes, people don't believe that everything is from all these Roman Catholic people, that they try to change what Abba Yahweh really planned to do, and they try to change everything. But we really appreciate you on the Righteousness Radio very well. We really appreciate you, and we pray may Yahweh Baruch you and Baruch all listeners on Jar Radio as well. Baruch all listeners on Jar Radio. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Yes, every Monday here on the Righteousness Radio is for our brother Shizak from Jar Radio. Yes, from just a word ORG. You can search for it. Just a word ORG. That is their website. Just a word ORG. Yes, on there is a very great website. I've been there. Yes, I've been there so many times. I've been there so many times. Read a lot of things. Yes, a very great site, great website for everybody that believes in the truth. And we can share, and let's continue sharing the truth, sharing and proclaiming the word of Yahweh together. Together. Yes, thank you, brother. You can join us here every Monday with our brother, from Char Radio, brother Shizak. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Shalom. Our family, let me tell you something. This is not just a topic that, yes, I know the topic is very short. But when you go through it very well and you sit down and digest what our brother actually says, you are going to know that this is not just a topic. This is more than a topic. Oh, I'm telling you. This is more than a topic. This is not just a topic that you just listen to and just think of maybe just a story, narrating a story. This is different. This is not just a topic. It's a very great message for everybody.
Tell me who is this? Even winds and waves obey him. What great power he's doing upon the earth. Oh, sure there must be an answer to this question. Can you tell me if you know what is his name?
Yes, because let me tell you something. When we go through this topic very well, you have to understand something deeply. Yes, the first question that you have to know that who is this strange woman we are talking about? Who is this strange woman? Who is this strange woman that Solomon warns us about? That Solomon is warning everybody, a warning from father to his son. Who is this strange woman? You have to ask yourself.
I've been set apart to call on his true name. I am set apart, Yahoo.
Yes, because if a lot of people hear that type of topic, they all think that yes, this topic maybe the strange woman really mean maybe a symbol of immorality, or maybe I didn't know. But there is something representing a deeper meaning, I'm talking about it, a deeper meaning when it comes to the strange woman. Who is the strange woman? That is why you have to always share this program to everybody, to your friends, to family, to everybody. You have to let everyone know what is going on.
Oh, what great power is doing upon the earth. Oh, sure there question. Can you tell me if you know?
And if you go deep and deep and deep meaning to that question, who is this strange woman? What you have to know shortly is that that strange woman, she represents a temptation, lust, and a deceitful, how can I put it? Yes, deceitful spirit that can pull you out, that put people away from the truth, that put people out of the truth, that put people out of the light, out of the armor of Yahweh.
Been set apart to call his
Temptation.
I am set apart, Yahuwah now proclaim, he made me set apart.
Yes, because this woman, she's a very beautiful woman. She has everything. She's a very beautiful woman. But what? She represents the kingdom of darkness. She's beautiful outside, but in her, she's darkness. That is ready to get people attention and draw them out from the light, from the kingdom of Yahweh. With a lot of things.
Proclaim Yahushua.
And when we have to, if we want to go through deep inside that thing, you are going to know that if everything, all this Christianity performing a lot of miracles, then we tell you that yes, all these fake pastors, end time pastors, performing different type of miracle, performing a lot of miracle. I'm talking about all these end time pastors performing a lot of miracle, telling you, oh, there is solution here for you. Don't worry, join the Christianity, there is solution. Well, yes, don't worry. And they are performing a lot of miracle for you to see, to believe they are the strange woman. Temptation.
What great power is doing upon the earth. Oh, sure there must be an answer to this question. Can you tell me?
The strange woman. Yes, you can use it to represent those fake pastors performing fake miracles. In other words, to bring people, to tempt people, deceive people, and bring them to the kingdom of darkness.
Searching along the pages there.
You know, let me tell you something. The scriptures, nothing. You don't need to look for anything else outside. You don't need to deceive yourself. You don't need to disturb yourself. Everything you need is inside the scriptures. When you study your scriptures, you know a lot of things.
Let's reveal. I've been set apart to call on his true name.
This strange woman will start with the act of relentless. It will never rest until it draw people out of the kingdom of Yahweh and bring them to the kingdom of darkness.
Praises for his faith.
Yes, they will tell you, oh, you are facing problem because you actually believe in Yahweh, because you are actually serving Yahweh. That is why. And they try to use that against you. In other words, and you will see them performing miracles and to draw you out of the kingdom of Yahweh. And the second thing I want to talk about this strange woman is what we call, when you leave the Christianity, you leave the religion and join Abba Yahweh, you will see that everything looks strange, and people that they are not up to you before, they will start living better, living okay, living joyful, living joyful after you join Abba Yahweh.
Can you tell me?
And you will feel like, oh, what is this? Why my own is so different? Why am I so different? What is this going on with me? Why am I so different? I'm working more than them. I'm doing everything more than them. But why me? Why me? Why am I the only one going through all these things? I'm doing this more than them. Why are they living much better than me?
Chapter 3
strange woman. That is the strange woman trying to draw you out from the kingdom of Yahweh. So that you can think that this is not the way, so that you can think that what you are doing is the wrong path. The path you are going through is the wrong path, And you will think that, yes, I think I followed the wrong path. I think I followed the wrong way. The only path that I have to follow is the main path that these people are passing through. And they are enjoying. Yes, they are making it. Their life is so easy. That is the strange woman. That is the strange woman trying to draw you out from the kingdom of Yahweh. Oh, yes, I'm going for today. We are going for today on the Righteousness Radio. But to Wednesday again on the Righteousness Radio. To Wednesday again. We meet again on Wednesday on the Righteousness Radio. Yes, by the grace of the Most High Abba Yahweh, we meet again on the Righteousness Radio. Yes, because on the Righteousness Radio, we are going to expose everything about the strange woman. The strange woman, we are here to expose her. We are here to expose the strange woman. Yes, we are here to let you know who is the strange woman really is. Yeah, that is why we are here. That is why we are here on the Righteousness Radio. That is why we are here on the Righteousness Radio. I'm using this to say shalom to everybody that have the privilege to listen to me today on the Righteousness Radio. Anywhere you can listen to us today, I'm using it to say shalom to you. I pray may Yahweh Baruch everyone and bring out and expose the strange woman to us. And bring us out of the darkness of the strange woman that the strange woman actually take us to. So that we can know the truth and we can know the strange woman. I'm telling you, this is a very good topic. I'm telling you, yes, I'm going. You can join us on our Facebook on Yahweh is the Righteousness TV. Our Facebook page, yes, I'm going to share this message, yes. Oh, yes, I'm going to share it there so that we can have it and you can listen to it at any time. Yes, I'm going to share it there. This is a very good message, I'm telling you. Yes, I'm going to see you on Wednesday again. I pray may Yahweh Baruch everybody. Baruch everyone. Shalom, shalom, shalom.
Sing praises for his fame. His seal upon my forehead. Abba Yahuwah is his name. Tell me, who is this? Tell